Good morning vlog. It is day 23. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's the 23rd. It is wild. And it's a very special day in our household. Do you know why? It's this little girl's gotcha day. Hi, Pookie. Oh my gosh. We picked Pookie up 4 years ago today. Is that right, Aidan?
Sure.
4 years ago. Pookie says, "Can I have one of the presents for my gotcha day?" Anyways, maybe we can tell you Pookie's gotcha day story later on if you don't know it. But right now, I gotta get ready to go for work. And I think I have a little inkling we might be getting off at 12 rather than my early 2:30. So we'll see, maybe. Good morning, Aidan.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
It's Friday.
It's Friday, last day of work
Last day of work.
before the holidays.
No.
Also, if my eye looks funny, I bopped it with a makeup sponge. And at first I was like, oh, it'll be okay. It's just a little sore. I'm kind of worried about it. I was telling Aidan, it's either like, okay, it's just irritated because it touched it, or what if there's bacteria in there? So I don't know. I tried to flush it out a little bit, and then of course my mascara was going everywhere because I just finished my makeup. And then I took out my contact, tried to flush it, put in a new contact. So hopefully it's okay. If not, I'm gonna have a red eye for Christmas. But I went to boxing today. I missed Wednesday, so I'm glad I went because it's like the last one before the holidays. It was insane-o. I haven't told Aidan about it yet. Maybe we should take Dukes for a walk first. And then if there's time, I'll tell you about boxing. Pookie, do you want a toy or do you want to go for a walk?
You want to go for a walk?
Pookie says, toy please. Oh. We gotta get Dukes out because it's gotcha day, it's Friday, and because we're getting a massive storm tonight. Well, actually, I think it's starting like late morning. We're gonna get a ton of rain. No snow. Unless there's a Christmas miracle and it turns to snow. Do you think?
No.
Anyways, we're gonna take Dukes for a walk and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we just got back from our walk. It's freezing out. Pookie had a good time. She was a good girl because Aidan had a special treat.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 minutes to tell you about the boxing workout. So, we did our little stretchy warm-up. No skipping today. That's unusual. Hey?
That is unusual.
That was a little Christmas gift before torture. So we went straight into pads and we did 1, 2, 3, 2, roll, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did fitness moves and then combo, fitness move, combo. And then that was like 15 minutes of class. And then we had 40 minutes and we did 12 days of Christmas. So if you know how 12 days of Christmas work, you do the first one and then you do the second one and go back to the first one.
Yeah. Ladder
and
it
then
up.
third, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1.
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
So it was insane-o. Oh my god.
What were some of the things on
Should I
there?
tell you all of them?
You don't tell us all, but sure.
Okay, so 1 was 100 speed punches. So like after every round you were doing 100 speed punches on the bag. 2 was 20 squats. Let me tell you, that got rough real quick. Because you do that like, what, 11 times? 1, 2, 3s, in and out Cubans, power punches, jump lunges, burpees, rhythm to the body, tummy tucks, push-ups. You know I can't do push-ups. And then the combo, 11 of the combo. And then 12 was 12 single arm devil's press. If you don't know what a devil's press is, it's kind of like a burpee with a weight. So, how to wait. Okay, so you go down, do a burpee, like a push-up, and then get back up, and then you do up with the weight, and then you go back down. So 12 on one side, 12 on the other side. So I was still doing my like 11, 10, 9, and everybody was finishing. Everybody was done. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to finish it before 7 a.m. And Greg did the single arm devil's press with me. And he was going. He was doing the full push-ups. I was basically doing sprawls.
Nice.
And he was fucking going fast, and I was like trying to keep up. Oh my gosh. And then he was like, go put your gloves on. And then I had to do pads with him for the combo. And then people were leaving. They were like, you can do it. And I was like, thanks. I was dying. But I made it. I was the last one there. Finished the workout. And then Greg showed me the time. He was like, it just turned to 7:01. You did it. You did it by 7 o'clock. And I was like, sure. Thank you.
Nice.
It was rough. Can you imagine? I'm going to be sore for days.
Good job.
Holidays.
Good luck at work. Hopefully your arms don't fall off.
Yeah, I think they might.
Pookie says, really? You gotta go, Mom? One might got you
Full
late.
body. You know, I know. But they're going to let me go early so I can come back.
Ah.
Oh, I can come back and see you. What do you think? All right. You going to have a good day at work too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Chill, Bill.
Chill Bill. Okay. See you soon, Vlogmas. It's almost Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. I'm home. It's holiday break.
You're on holiday break now.
Woohoo.
Got off work early.
I did. I could have left at 12, but I was trying to wrap stuff up because we mostly chatted this morning and I wanted to try to actually do some work because, you know. Anyways, I just brought something home for Aidan because there was extra treats. Some of the people that do work for us dropped stuff off, but most of our team hasn't been in the last few days because it's so slow and it's the holidays. So I brought home an extra one for Aidan to have with me. I think I had one that was just white filling, so I kind of want to try that one. But we can each have some of each if you want. Whatever you think. But they are creamy, like cream's falling out. Pookie was just outside, and I had to yell at her because she was behind the shed, and she's not supposed to be back there. I had to yell at her on her gotcha day because she thinks she can do whatever she wants. Oh my goodness. So we just had a big old planning session to try to figure out what we need to buy for over the next few days because we've got stuff going on tonight, tomorrow night, Christmas Day, etc. So I think we've got our plan. We're going to dollar store, grocery store, and liquor store. We're going to do it. Hopefully we can be in and out quick because I'm sure it's going to be nuts. So let's see how we do. We're back. I look very disheveled because it is so windy and rainy out there. I can't believe it. It's actually like a hurricane. But we're back. We made out pretty well, I think. Here's what we got. Bread, toilet paper, bananas, orange juice, decaf coffee for some special drinks, Coors Light. Oh, 2 packs of Guinness. I didn't know that. And then I got this wine, which is one of Lynn's favorites. And then this one, which I'm going to throw in like a Christmassy punch. So, I think we're pretty much set. And now we need to wrap our Secret Santa gifts for tonight, because we're heading out pretty soon. So, gotta get ready. Okay, I can't remember if I showed you what I got Joel for Secret Santa or not. But we got him this little bin for making bread. I think he proofs the bread in this or something like that. So that, and then I got him a sweater from Tommy Hilfiger and a shirt from Tommy Hilfiger. Aidan kind of picked this one out. I wasn't so sure, but Aidan picked it out, so hopefully it's good. And then a little game. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it was nominated for an award, and this is a good thing to watch out for. But yeah, it was recommended at the Boardroom Cafe once I told them what Joel likes and what kind of budget I was looking within. So hopefully Joel likes it, and if not, I have a gift receipt. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to wrap this. I was thinking what might be funny, if it'll work, is to wrap these individually and then put them inside here and then wrap this. So I don't know if it'll work, but I might try that first. Before I start wrapping presents, I want to have a little coffee, but I'm going to have a very special coffee. So I'm going to show you how I make it. So I put a little scoop of vanilla ice cream into this mug, and I've got a shot ready to go. I'm going to pull it now. Look at that. And then I'm going to add a little coffee rum cream from Coldstream Clear. Now, this is my first time actually making one of these for myself, so we'll see. Okay, here is my affogato. Let's see how it is. That is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Joelle's was, but maybe I can work on it. Play with the ratios and everything. Time to wrap. Okay, by the way, I think this is going to work. Obviously, I'm gonna wrap up all the individual parts, but I think it'll be good because he's gonna think that it's just one thing. And then it's like, oh, 3 things inside. Hopefully. I don't know. I think that's fun. Okay. Okay, what do we think? They're in there. Now I gotta figure out how to wrap a cylinder. Don't know. I did it! It doesn't look that good. And I didn't film it because it took way too long. But I just searched on YouTube for a tutorial on how to wrap a round gift. And it kind of helped. I don't know. It's not great, but I think it'll work. And then I'll put a little bow on top and that'll help hide some of this tape that's holding it all together. I think it'll be good because it looks like one little bucket and then there's a bunch of stuff in there. There we go. What do we think? Secret Santa gift. Ready to go.
Put some respect on my name, boy.
He's crying.
That's a jab. That's
You're
definitely
definitely
a jab.
Aiden, don't do it.
That's definitely a jab.
That's not a
Just
jab.
a little dab will do it.
Aiden, just take a little tiny.
Feels like
I
a
think there's
volcano
something
down
wrong with
there.
me. I don't find it hot.
We're back from Christmas at Aidan's family.
Woohoo!
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. We showed up and we did some Secret Santa. So everyone gave their gifts, except for Alyssa, whose gift will be given shortly.
It's okay. Honestly, I feel like, this probably sounds cheesy, Secret Santa, I feel like, is even more so about giving than
Yeah.
receiving. Because you're so focused on like, oh, I have this one person to buy for, I'm getting them like a bigger gift than I normally would, and they don't know it's me shopping for them, that kind of thing. So I don't even think about like what I'm gonna be getting. So it did not take away from it at all for me.
Yeah. That's
It was just nice. It was so fun to watch everybody's gifts.
Yeah, you gave great gifts to Joel.
I hope so. I think you like them.
I got a gold chain.
Oh,
So
gold
now I got
chain.
2 chains.
Yeah.
But I'm only wearing one right now. But now I have 2 gold chains.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited. Thank you, Sarah. And I also got some really nice wrist wraps for the gym, which I would show you, but I think they're somewhere else. I'll show you later.
Yeah, they do look fancy.
Oh, they feel so much better.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're just like nice,
Oh.
nice wrist wraps.
That's so nice.
And so they'll protect the wrists because you need that when you're lifting.
Fragile boy.
When you're a fragile boy, yeah, like I am.
Oh.
So yeah, we did some of that. We had some Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, what did we do?
We did Hot Ones. So if you've ever watched Hot Ones on YouTube, it was basically like that without the questions, kind of. So Joel, Aidan's brother, ordered like the whole set of Hot Ones sauces from the classic one to the hottest one. So there's 10 sauces. And they did cauliflower wings, which was so nice. I thought everybody else was going to have chicken and I was going to be the only one with cauliflower. but everybody did cauliflower, and I was like,
I actually liked having the cauliflower more.
Yeah?
It was good. Yeah,
It's
just,
kind of nice because you can just
we
like
already
throw
ate.
it in.
Yeah, we had already
They're not
eaten.
as heavy.
'Cause, yeah, you just plop them in. You don't have to worry about eating them and the
Bones.
bones and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And so yeah, I think the cauliflower, Brennan said he deep fried.
Yeah.
So he deep fried. So my other brother Brennan made the cauliflower, deep
Mhm.
fried it, and then brought it here, and then they just reheated it in the air fryer. So
Yeah.
that way it was nice and
With
hot.
a gluten-free batter. It was so nice.
Yeah. Everyone went pretty hard. I think everyone made it to the 7th one, and then people started dropping off.
Yeah.
I went all the way, which
Good
was
job.
pretty wild. Even
Mhm.
I put a little dab. They're coated in the hot sauce, and then you can dab a little bit extra.
Mm.
The last dab, and so I did that, and it was good. Somehow, like some nights, I'm very good with hot sauce. Other nights, I'm like not so good. I found that whenever I started drinking anything, it got way worse. Or like one time I like just like choked while I ate it. I kind of like just like went down the wrong way a little bit. And when you do that, it like just shoots up the hotness way quicker.
Wow.
So yeah, the key is to try to not drink anything. I know they said like we had eggnog and we had milk there.
Yeah.
And that does help, but it's pretty just temporary. Like if you can just not drink anything,
It helps?
that's the best thing. 'Cause-
Really?
Oh yeah, because I had like for the first 1 to 6, I was drinking a mixed drink with pop in it, and that was crazy. Like I was like, I'm doing great, and then around like the 4th one, I had a big sip of that, and I was like, wow, this one really is hitting now.
Wow.
And then I kind of was like, oh, I think it's because I'm drinking.
Yeah.
So,
I was
yeah.
just having water, and it did help. Sometimes I like sat the water in my mouth, and it felt so much better. But you're right, it is temporary, and then as soon as you're done drinking, it's like,
It's worse.
and then the air hits your tongue, and you're like, oh
Yep.
my god, it's so hot.
Yep.
So
we had lots of Cody brothers everyone was crying and people were laying down and taking walks. But we all powered through it, and yeah, we didn't do really questions, but we were just kind of reminiscing about Christmas stuff.
I tried. I was like, what's your
good.
favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
How did you find out about Santa Claus? Like all this stuff.
Yep. And
Just
what's
trying
something
to put people
about
on the spot.
what's something about Christmas that you like that other people don't like, and vice
Yeah.
versa.
Mm-hmm.
So we had some good discussions about
Yeah,
that.
it was good.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. Have you ever done hot ones? Or like tried any of the sauces? Some of them were better than I expected, but it's definitely a difficult challenge.
Yeah, some of them were tasty, and then other ones you're just like, I don't taste.
Yeah,
anything.
it's just hot.
It's just really hot.
Yeah.
Da bomb is the worst.
It was so bad. That's why I didn't continue. That was number 8.
Yeah.
And
You
I
could
was
have gone
like,
through it. Yeah.
oh,
They didn't
I
get
don't
any
know
worse.
if I can do it because I thought it was just going to get worse,
No.
and I couldn't handle that one.
No.
But apparently 9 and 10 were not that bad.
They're like more of the same. They're different. Whatever.
Different
They're
flavors.
they're slightly different.
Mm.
But da bomb is when it gets crazy.
It was wild.
So yeah, my stomach was not feeling good for a little bit after that. It's still a little uneasy. I also was really lightheaded. Like I had a full-on I was extremely lightheaded. Yeah, my feet were feeling weird. I was kind of like blanking out for seconds at a time, or I'd be like, what was I just looking at? Like, how'd I get here? Stuff like that.
Did you feel drunk?
No, I didn't. Like Joel was talking. I was talking to Joel about it, and he's like, "Yeah, some people describe they get high, like off the feeling."
Yeah,
And
he
I
did say
almost
that.
felt like that, where like I felt like aloof, like
Yeah,
it
like
was,
your focus was.
Yeah, I couldn't focus. Like washing my hands, and I was just like, "Man, I'm feeling weird right now," and
That's
like I'm not
freaky.
focused on washing my hands, but like the water was just running. I was like, "What is going on?" I was
Oh
like
my
having a
God.
total internal monologue on the go with myself, being
Yeah.
like, "Something's weird," and yeah, I had
Oh,
like
no.
a half a drink at that point, so I was like, "It's not the
Yeah,
liquor,
it's not
like."
the liquor.
I've only had half a drink. It's this hot sauce. So yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm just glad I didn't put my finger in my eyeball or anything like that. And then after that, we played a board game. It was kind of like charades.
Yeah.
It was really
was fun.
fun. Yep, it was good.
And that was about it.
And that was about it. It was a nice, very well done party.
Yeah, it was really nice. Just great to spend time with everybody, and it was so fun.
It's time to sleep. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get good chocolates in the advent calendar.
It's almost Christmas Eve. Have you been keeping up with the advent calendar?
No, we have too many chocolates in this house already.
So yeah, tomorrow we've got to clean this place, which is a good reason because it's been messy.
Oh yeah, we'll show them all that.
We're gonna clean tomorrow, get ready, and then we're gonna have our parents over and Joel over.
Yep.
So that should be fun. We'll play some more games, and Pooka will have a great time too. We forgot to tell Pooka's gotcha story.
Do it tomorrow.
Will we?
Yep.
Okay, well, if we don't talk about it tomorrow, It's Pooka's gotcha day today, so send her some love if you like Pooka. It's a special day. I know, like, her birthday's special, but gotcha day is the first time we experienced her, other than meeting her very briefly one time. And then, like, the first Christmas with her was so special. It was 2 days in. We were just getting to know her, and she was getting, like, passed around by family members, and she met Aidan's grandfather, who isn't around anymore, and it's just really special. She's currently laying right there, and her face is shoved into a corner of pillows and blankets.
She likes going right to the corner of the couch, shoving her face in.
She actually got to spend time with my parents this evening while we were out, and she loves going over there. Oh my god, she loses her mind. So, she had a good evening too. Alright, we should go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost the end of Vlogmas.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sad.
See you next year.
It went by so fast.
Yep.
I could cry.
I can see you're crying.
I'm crying. I'll miss you guys.
I'll see you later.
Oh my god, you're so emotionless.
I'm not nearly as invested. You're the one who's editing.
I know.
And you read the comments and respond.
Yeah, and people talk to us about it. It's so funny.
They do. We do like hearing about you guys talking.
Yeah.
But you should comment more, that's for sure. How are we ever gonna get big?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we should go to bed, get ready for Christmas Eve, and the penultimate Vlogmas video of 2022.
See you then.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Vlogmas.